From West Florida, you're watching Fox 4 News at 10.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us for Fox 4 News at 10 o'clock. I'm Elyse Chengery. An update tonight on the man involved in a fatal house shooting in Lehigh Acres as he made his first court appearance this morning, where a large bond was set. 21-year-old Justin D'Angelo Copeland was arrested and charged with second-degree murder after an investigation stretching more than 15 hours on Friday. Fox 4's Calvin Lewis was inside that courtroom for you today to give us all the details on what's next with this case.
The bond has been set for the Lehigh Acres man arrested on second-degree murder charges. The suspect, 21-year-old Justin D'Angelo Copeland, was arrested and charged with murder and tampering with evidence on Friday in Lehigh Acres. Copeland had a first appearance court proceeding Saturday morning where a judge set a bond of $765,000. This is after an investigation that stretched some 15 hours the day before at a home in the 1100 block of Truman Avenue. On Friday, Lee County deputies confirmed a woman was dead as a result of a gunshot wound to the head. The woman has not yet been identified. Meanwhile, Copeland will be in court next on June 20th. The proceeding is scheduled to take place at 8:30 in Fort Myers. Calvin Lewis, Fox 4.
Thank you, Calvin. And today, Fort Myers Police Department held a community policing program. Now, this was a day for people to, of course, come out and get to know the officers who look out for their community. Today's event talked about traffic laws, your rights as a citizen, basic laws including gun ownership, education on what to do if and when you get pulled over, also how to have a better understanding with officers and ways to keep your community safe.
It's important to understand when it comes to community policing that the police and the community get together, engage one another, and be able to work together on making the community a safe place. Today's activity was done basically to enhance that, educate the community as far as what they need to do if they have the unfortunate interactions with our officers out there in the streets.
I think this helped because it helps me see it from a different perspective. It lets me know they're not complete strangers, they're not hostile towards me. I know they're good people. You know, they're trying to help the community, so I'm gonna be respectful when they pull me over.
Now, this is just one of many public events held by Fort Myers Police Department to have better interactions with community members. And throughout this weekend, the Cape Coral Police Department says officers will be out patrolling for drunk drivers. Now, this is all to try and help keep the roads as safe as possible. These stops will be conducted by patrol and traffic officers throughout the area. Now, this can be an emotional topic, especially for a parent who talked with us about how her daughter's life was lost back in 2016 after she was hit by a drunk driver. Take a listen.
It's a hole that you'll never fill. Hole in your heart, hole in your life. And I'm just grateful she was a part of my life for almost 27 years. I'm very thankful for that. And I just miss her every day.
Cape Coral Police Department tells Fox 4 they're going to continue these types of DUI enforcements throughout the weekend and that they'll be sharing the results of those enforcements coming up on Monday. And take a good look at your screen as Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers are working to try to find this suspect who they say broke into the Great Commission Church in Pine Manor. Investigators say the theft happened just after 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. Now, surveillance video shows the man walking into the daycare room, then trying to break into the office. Although it may appear he may have just walked out without stealing anything, breaking into a church is a felony. If you can't ID him, there on your screen, you're being asked to call Crime Stoppers. The number there is also on your screen, 1-800-780-8477. And now if your tip leads to his arrest, Crime Stoppers say you'll get a cash reward. And while MW Horticulture awaits the results of the latest inspection, local fire officials have actually tallied the bill for their services related to April's mulch fires. Now, here's a breakdown to explain where all of that money belongs. San Carlos Park Fire and Rescue sent company leaders an invoice for $152,514.40. This includes a total of 9 days of work and more than 2,000 man-hours to fight that fire that burned from April 10th to April 19th. Now, we're talking about $69,000 that would go to the people who worked to contain that fire, $67,000 for equipment to pump the water, and $9,500 for other equipment and fuel costs. One thing Fox 4 noticed, the invoice uses the word discounted. So San Carlos Park Fire Department says, well, this needs to be understood as a more technical term.
On the bill, it's listed as a discounted rate. We provided MW our rates whenever they were under a notice of violation. This is what you'll be charged, and those were our old rates. So they've not been given those updated new rates, and we didn't feel that that would be fair to charge them a new rate that they were unaware of. So we charged them our old rates, and therefore on the invoice it's listed as discounted.
McKellen says these rates need to be understood as rounding to calculate the fire district's cost. This is the 10th invoice that San Carlos Park Fire has sent to the owners of MW Horticulture. And McKellen says they're working on what to do since actually none of the past 9 have actually been paid. A stop work order remains in place at MW Horticulture until they are found in compliance with the fire ordinances. Now, if you were bit up by a lot of mosquitoes over the last few days like I was, tonight the Lee County Mosquito Control District is sending out a reminder stating that as it gets warmer out and with rain chances increasing, humidity along with stagnant pools of water can create the perfect environment for mosquitoes to grow. So here are some key tips. Dump standing water around your home, clean rain gutters and drain regularly, repair damaged screens, change the water in pet drinking bowls and bird baths. Also eliminate hiding spots in your yard. That means by cutting grass and weeds to prevent mosquitoes from using those areas to hide.